Midterm number 2, General Psychology, presented by Tania Us. Intelligence, mental ability necessary for the adaptation to. Robert Stern. How psychology defines intelligence? Well, psychology defines intelligence by the ability to learn something, the ability to organize and recognize problems, and, of course, the ability to solve these problems. Multiple intelligence. As we know that intelligence is all over the world and in all human beings, we are going to learn about the classification of intelligence. There are 8 different intelligences around the human being. So, these are verbal or linguistic. In this case, the students with this intelligence are good at poems and rhythms, reading and writing, word games, and creative writing. The students with this verbal intelligence learn more by roundtable discussion, classroom debate, repeating words, hearing words. The best activity for this intelligence are memory games, crosswords, and puzzles. The second one, it'll be logical mathematical intelligence. In this case, the students are good at reading paragraphs, organization, and reading arithmetic problems. They develop this intelligence and learn more by clear explanations, work on problems, asking questions, and categorizing things. The best activities for this intelligence are problem solving, playing chess, and deduction games. We are going to continue with kinesthetic or bodily intelligence. Students with this intelligence are good at handling objects skillfully, maneuvering own body, dancing or athletics, and motor skills. Students with this intelligence are going to learn more by moving around the classroom, hands-on learning activities, and working outdoors. The best activities for this intelligence are miming, role-playing, using hand activities. And we also have the visual or spatial intelligence. This is the most popular learning style, and learners are good at spatial recognition, visualizing information in a small and large scale, and manual activities. Visual learners learn more through flowcharts, mind maps, and infographics, using colors as well. Some of the most recommended activities for them are paint and draw pictures, making posters, picture games. We're going to continue also with musical, rhythm, or auditory intelligence. The students with this intelligence are good at making sounds, recognizing sounds, singing and rhythms, hearing the quality of the tones. Students with this intelligence learn more through using rhythms, studying while listening to music. And the best activities for these are chants, listen, comprehension work, listen to music while solving an assignment. We also have the sixth intelligence, and this is interpersonal intelligence. These learners are good at interacting with others, coordinating work, understanding other people's feelings. These learners are going to learn more by cooperating, working with others, sharing and communicating activities. Some of the most recommended activities for them are discussions, working groups, team games, and forums. And we are going to go to intrapersonal. They are also called solitary learners, and these students are good at controlling own mind and feelings, understanding own feelings, controlling own behavior. Students with this intrapersonal intelligence learn more through working alone without interaction with the others, investigating quiet and free environment. The activities that the teacher should use are: leave them to choose the topic, self-access, and personalized projects. And we are going to end with naturalistic or nature smart intelligence. This is the one that is related with plant recognition and the classification. Studying and caring animals, hiking and climb and walk are the good things that students with this intelligence are good at. They develop this intelligence and learn more by working outdoors, observing nature, and relating items to nature. The best activities for this intelligence are nature projects, urban intelligence, triarchy. This refers to three kinds of intelligence. Robert Sterner proposed that success in life is related to three types of ability. The first is practical intelligence, expertise and talent that help to complete the tasks and manage the complex challenges of everyday life. Analytical intelligence, solving a well-defined problem with a single answer. And creative intelligence, generating a new idea to help adapt to novel situations. As human beings, we need to be motivated. So, these are some of the facts that we have to take in account: recognition, achievement, responsibility, job satisfaction, and growth. Talking about motivation, this is divided in two. Intrinsic motivation, deciding to do something because you are interested in it and enjoy doing it. As you can see, we have an example of a brain that is thinking about doing exercise, and then after, the brain is doing the exercise, so is enjoying it, doing it. Extrinsic motivation, deciding to do something because you are told to do it by someone else. It's doing something by an external factor, such as needing to achieve a goal or waiting to get a reward. For example, if you are part of a company, you always will work hard to be the employee of the month. Motivation is divided in these two. So extrinsic is operant conditioning and social cognition. Intrinsic is also cognition, affect, and cognition. This also is related to social cognition, biology, and spiritual. As teacher, how do you motivate your students? It's not what we do to them, it's what we do for them. We care passionately about students' success. As a teacher, you need to be prepared to do something for them, not only teach for them. And due to this, we're going to talk about memory. Today we're going to talk about memory. What's memory? Memory is the process of registering, storing, and retrieving information. Memory is divided in processes that are three. The first one is encoding, the one when you receive the information. That's whenever you are going to learn something and you are learning about it at the first time. Storage is when you are going to put it in your mind and you are going to save it in there to have it whenever you're going to use it. And retrieval is whenever you are going to use it and you have to look for the information in your mind. So these are the three processes that are very important for memory. So what about if I show you this cat? What color is it?
You're going to remember it later. This step is about the 3 stages of the memory. The memory is divided by 3. The one that is first is the sensor memory. The functions are the processes or basic physical characteristics. The duration is very brief, retention of imagined, visual, and auditory. This one is divided in 2. Is the incoming memory and visual information, and the iconic memory auditory. The second one is the short memory, and this, its function is the conscious processing of the information. The capability is limited to hold 7 items at all, and the duration is for about 30 seconds or even brief stages. The long-term memory is the third one. The function is organization and structure of information. The capability, it'll be unlimited because it'll never forget. And the duration is about the never forget, so it's forever. Okay? So here we are going to show where are located in our brain because this is very important. So the sensor memory, it's right here on the front side. We can say that it's on the very close to the forehead. And the short memory, it'll be right in the middle, and long-term memory, it'll be in the back side. We're talking about the memory, not of the parts of the brain. Okay, so we have to take this in count. And at the last, we have a quote that is about memory. And it says, my brain is like the Bermuda Triangle. Information goes and then it's never found again. So thank you very much. But let me ask you something. Do you remember what color is the cat? Can you answer that question? Yes, if you said gray, that is perfect. The cat is gray color. And let me ask you something more. Are you going to remember my presentation about what I said? It's very curious, you know. I know that you are going to remember my presentation for the little monkey and the little cow, for maybe the dollar sign or the number sign that it's right here. So this is very important that you have to take in count because your memory is like this. Maybe you already forgot what I said. So that's all. Thank you very much.